Okay guys, so this will be our last video over chemical reactions. So this is acid and base and combustion reactions. So iron 2 is Fe with a +2 charge. Hydroxide is OH with a -1 charge. So we crisscross and it looks like that. Hydrochloric acid is HCl. Okay, with a +1 charge, -1 charge. So this is going to be an acid-base reaction. So we're going to take the outer two ions and put them together. So we get Fe with a +2 charge, Cl with a -1 charge, we crisscross, plus water. And we're going to leave water as HOH for balancing purposes. Okay, so we have two OHs on this side. We're going to put two OHs on this side. Two hydrogens, two hydrogens, two chlorines, two chlorines. It's balanced. Copper 2 hydroxide, Cu with a +2 charge. Hydroxide is OH with a -1 charge. Okay, so we crisscross and it looks like that. Acetic acid is HC2H3O2 +1 -1. Okay, so we're going to take the outer two ions and put them together. So we're going to put those together and you get copper +2 charge, acetate has a -1 charge, plus water, HOH. Now we're going to balance this. So we got one acetate on this side, two on this side, so we're going to double the hydrogens. Okay, two hydrogens. We need to get two on this side, so we put two H's. Two OHs, two OHs, one copper, it should be balanced. Next one, calcium hydroxide. Calcium has a +2 charge, hydroxide has a -1 charge. Crisscross, looks like that. Phosphoric acid is H3PO4. Hydrogen has the +1 charge, phosphate has the -3 charge, so that's where the crisscross comes from. Okay, we're going to take the outer two ions and put them together. And we're going to crisscross. And we get HOH out of this also. We take the hydrogen and the OH and put it together. Okay, so when we're balancing this, you got two PO4s on this side, we get two PO4s on this side. Six hydrogens, six hydrogens. Six OHs, put a 3 in front, three calciums, three calciums. It's balanced. Last one of this type, magnesium is Mg with the +2 charge. Hydroxide is OH with a -1 charge. We crisscross. Sulfuric acid is H2SO4. Hydrogen has a +1 charge. Sulfate has a -2 charge. Okay, so we take our outer two ions and put them together like that. So Mg has a +2 charge. Sulfate, SO4 has a -2 charge, plus HOH. Remember, if they're equal and opposite charges, you do not crisscross. Okay, now we're going to go balance this. One sulfate, two hydrogens, two OHs, one Mg. It's balanced. Now going through and doing these combustion ones down at the bottom. C6H6 is benzene. Okay, a combustion reaction always produces carbon dioxide and water. So we're going to balance our carbons first. 6 carbons on this side. I'm going to put 6 carbons on this side. 6 hydrogens here. I need to get 6 on this side, so I'll put a 3. Now I'm going to count my oxygens. 6 times 2 is 12, plus 3 is 15 total. So I have an odd number, so I have to use 15 halves. So to get rid of the fraction, you double everything. So it looks like that when it's balanced. Methane is CH4. A combustion reaction always produces carbon dioxide and water. Okay, balance your carbons first. You got 1 carbon on that side, 1 carbon on this side. 4 hydrogens here. I need to get 4 on this side, so I double it. Now I'm going to count my oxygens. 2 plus 2 is 4 total, so I'll put a 2 right here, and it's balanced. Next one, ethylene, C2H4. Always produces carbon dioxide and water. So we're going to balance our carbons first. 2 carbons on this side, 2 carbons on this side. 4 hydrogens on this side. Going to put 4 hydrogens on this side. So I'm going to count my oxygens. I got 2 here and 4 here, which makes 6 total. So I'll put a 3 in front right there. And the last one, C12H26 plus oxygen. Always produces CO2 and water. Oh, I can't write. Try not to hit my stand. Okay, so we're going to balance our carbons first. You got 12 carbons on this side. You need to put 12 carbons on that side. 26 hydrogens on this side. So I need to multiply by 13, because 13 times 2 gives you 26. Okay, we're going to count our oxygens now. 12 times 2 is 24. 24 plus 13 is going to be 37. So we have an odd number, so we have to multiply by 37 halves. Okay, we can't have fractions, so we're going to double everything. (24), and this comes out to be 26. Okay, now, as we went through this, hopefully you better understood how to balance combustion equations. Guaranteed there will be at least one of those on your test, and most likely it will be an odd number of oxygen, so you'll probably have to double everything going through. As we conclude our reaction notes, on this test, there's probably going to be 1 or 2 of each type of question on this test. So it's not the whole entire test, okay? You will have easy questions like activity series, solubility rules. You will have a lot of definitions on this test. So don't freak out if you don't understand this. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out this upcoming week. Hopefully you have a good night. Thanks. Bye.